Morning. Guys and gals, Buckley Woods man's Brian. It's April 12th, 2020. He is risen. Happy Easter, y'all. Hope everybody has a blessed day. Get out and enjoy something outdoors. Hope you all staying safe and healthy. I'd like to thank all my subscribers, new and old. Appreciate y'all liking, disliking, whichever you prefer. I'm gonna head over for another week's adventure, but I'm gonna do something different today. I'm gonna try to do a little fishing. Crappie are running over at Deer Creek, South Central Ohio. Put the waders on and get out there and try to catch a few up in the creek that feeds Deer Creek Reservoir. They run up the creek to spawn. So, cousin's over right now. He's been over about half an hour or so. He's already got 3. I'll try to film what I can. I don't have a GoPro. I do it all on my phone. So try to do some one-armed catches. See how it goes. All right. Have a wonderful day. Later. All right. Now I made it down here, so give you a little overview of what I'm using, kind of the conditions I'm fishing. But got my waders, check. Got my water, check. Got my fishing license, check. Got my poles, check. Got my tackle, check. I think I already said my stringer. But this is the creek we're gonna be fishing. This is Deer Creek. Feeds the reservoir. Water looks pretty good. Clarity's decent, considering all the rain we've had. There's a couple guys up there fishing. Pretty good spot. We're gonna go on downstream. Cousin's up in a tree, and that's where he's catching them. Seems like you can find any structure in the water, i.e. a tree, rocks, or whatever that are out in the water. Doesn't matter how deep, a couple feet, up to 4, 5, 6 feet, it don't matter. Once you find them, you'll be on them. But this is what I'm using. This one here's they're just some old rods and reels. It's a Berkeley lightning rod with a fluger reel. 6-pound test. I'm using a 1/16 ounce jig head with a little 2-inch split tail grub on that one. Same on this one. This is just a cheap old Zebco pole, I think. Zebco Horizon with a little quantum micro reel, 6-pound test. Same deal. Now I put a float or a bobber. That style right there, the short top to it. Fish, I don't know, 12 to 24 inches. You got to kind of mess around with the depth, cast it out, and just give it a couple little pops. The longer you let it sit there, the better chance you have of one coming up there on it. But that's how we fish for them down here. Unfortunately, like I said, they're usually tied in cover, so be prepared to lose a little bit of tackle. Hence the waders. You can save a lot of tackle and acquire a lot more tackle too. So, not a lot of traffic down here this morning. Probably a combination of being Easter and yeah, well, it's about 7:30, I guess. Water looks good. Up just a little bit. Like I said, clarity's pretty good. Not like that tree over there in the water creates that little bit of slack behind it. It's probably about 3 feet deep. That'd be a good spot. Mostly catch white crappie, catch some black. Most of them are between, I don't know, 8 to 12, 13 inches. Here in Ohio, they have to be 9 inches to keep. You're allowed to keep 30 is your limit, which I don't like cleaning that many typically. But as you know, when they're on, you better keep them if you want fish in the freezer, because they might be off the next day. Even like that little hole, that'd be good. Might try it later. All right, well, I'll get back with you on the first bite, hopefully. Like I said, it's gonna be hard with just a phone taping, but might clip some video of my cousin reeling a few in, show you the technique. All right, later. All right, well, here's the technique that I'm doing. So we got this little structure right here. I'm standing in the water about 5 feet off the bank, but I just kind of use it like a cane pole. Flip it out there, and just kind of bob it a couple times. I'm not even reeling. Right here next to me. Get it right up in the tree. Preferably don't get snagged like I just did. No dice. But like I said, you gotta, sorry, be right up in that tree. Ah, snag. Like I said, yeah, lose some gear. Okay. Trying this technique, but they're biting real slow. I caught one that was short. He's about 8 inches, and then I got one keeper. And when you're standing down here in the water, they don't, I mean, once you get in here, they don't get really spooked. As long as you're not moving around and making too much noise. Just kind of pop it a couple times, leave it set.
Hey, bro, blue wing.
Snag. Try it right there. Snag. I said you gotta keep it off that snag. You might be doing all right. You gotta be right up in that tree. Like if I could get right up in that little pocket, be tearing them up. Can't really get up in there. Oh, there he is. Nice one. He ain't gonna make 9, but here, little guy. Gonna be a white crappie. Extremely hard to do one-handed. see the horizontal lines going down him. That indicate a white crappie. So, maybe close to 9, but I'm not going to keep that one. He's a little too close. Alright, I'm going to get off here and take him off and get back to it later. Alright, I've moved spots. Came down below the spillway. There's a spillway. And I'm trying to catch some saw guy. Got 2 16th-ounce jigs tied about 16 inches apart. 3-inch twister tails. One chartreuse with flakes and the other red, white, and blue with flake, or red, white, and blue flake clear. And just casting her out there and reeling it back real slow, bouncing it off the rocks. I just caught one saw guy here a few minutes ago. It was about 16 inches. So, get back if I catch any more.